Have you ever wondered how America's first coins came into existence? What if I told you that a single piece of legislation in 1792 shaped the future of U.S. currency and laid the foundation for our modern economy? Stay with us to uncover the fascinating story behind the Coinage Act of 1792. The Coinage Act of 1792 was a pivotal moment in American history, setting the stage for the nation's economic development. But why was this act so crucial, and how did it come to be? Join us as we explore the origins, impact, and legacy of this landmark legislation. By the end, you'll understand why the Coinage Act was not just about minting coins, but about forging a new identity for a young nation. In the years following the American Revolution, the United States faced a significant challenge: the lack of a standardized currency. Various foreign coins circulated alongside state-issued money, creating confusion and hindering economic growth. The new nation needed a unified monetary system to facilitate trade and build trust in its financial institutions. Leading the charge for a standardized currency were influential figures like Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington. Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury, was a driving force behind the Coinage Act. His vision for a robust federal financial system included the establishment of a national mint to produce coins that would be recognized and trusted across the country. Drawing inspiration from European monetary systems, the framers of the Coinage Act sought to create a coinage system that would reflect the values and ambitions of the new nation. The principles of decimalization and bimetallism, which had been implemented in countries like France and Britain, influenced the design of the U.S. coinage system. The Coinage Act of 1792, passed on April 2, laid out several key provisions that would shape the future of American currency. It established the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, the nation's capital at the time, and authorized the production of coins in various denominations, including the silver dollar, half-dollar, quarter, dime, and half-dime, as well as the gold eagle, half-eagle, and quarter-eagle. One of the Act's most innovative features was the adoption of a decimal-based currency system, making calculations simpler and more intuitive. Additionally, the Act introduced a bimetallic standard, with both gold and silver coins issued based on their market values. This dual metal system aimed to provide stability and flexibility to the nation's currency. The designs of the first U.S. coins were rich with symbolism, reflecting the nation's identity and aspirations. The obverse of the coins featured the iconic image of liberty, while the reverse displayed an eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. The intricate designs and high-quality craftsmanship of these coins were intended to inspire confidence and pride in the fledgling nation's currency. The introduction of a standardized national currency brought much-needed stability to the American economy. Businesses and individuals alike began to trust and rely on U.S. coins for their transactions, fostering economic growth and development. The availability of reliable currency facilitated trade, both domestically and internationally. Consider the story of John Adams, a small business owner in Boston. Before the Coinage Act, Adams struggled with the inconsistent value of different currencies. After the Act, he could conduct his business with greater ease and confidence, knowing that the coins he received were of consistent value and widely accepted. Such stories were common across the country, illustrating the transformative impact of the new currency system. The effects of the Coinage Act were felt differently across various regions and sectors of the economy. In the agricultural South, the availability of standardized currency facilitated trade and investment. In the industrial North, it provided the financial stability needed for burgeoning industries to thrive. The Act's impact on trade, commerce, and everyday life was profound and far-reaching. Implementing the Coinage Act was not without its challenges. Establishing the U.S. Mint, sourcing the necessary metals, and distributing the new coins across the vast and varied landscape of the United States required significant effort and coordination. Despite these hurdles, the government remained committed to realizing the vision set forth by the Act. Public reception of the new currency was overwhelmingly positive. Citizens appreciated the reliability and consistency of the coins, which quickly gained acceptance in daily transactions. However, there were also some initial resistance and skepticism, particularly in rural areas where old habits and currencies died hard. The Coinage Act sparked debates about monetary policy, the role of the federal government, and the best way to ensure economic stability. These debates laid the groundwork for future economic policies and reforms, influencing the development of the U.S. financial system for years to come. The Coinage Act of 1792 set a precedent for future coinage legislation and reforms. It established principles and standards that have endured for over 2 centuries. The evolution of U.S. coinage, from the early days of the mint to modern times, reflects the ongoing effort to balance tradition and innovation in the nation's currency system. Understanding the Coinage Act of 1792 provides valuable insights into contemporary economic issues. The challenges of creating a stable and trusted currency, managing inflation, and ensuring economic growth are as relevant today as they were in the 18th century. The lessons learned from the Coinage Act continue to inform modern monetary policy and financial regulation. As we reflect on the Coinage Act of 1792, we recognize its significance in shaping the United States economic foundation. By studying this pivotal moment in history, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of monetary policy and the importance of a stable and reliable currency. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of American coinage. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth dives into economic history. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Stay curious, stay informed, and join us next time on Archivist Animates.